Hi there, Lynn here. It's been a while since I last posted any videos. I took a break from quilling and I am now doing iOS development, and I want to share my experience with you. The main purpose of this new segment is all about sharing my journey and things that I have learned and will learn as an iOS developer. I will not be doing any tutorials because there are so many out there that are and will probably do a much better job than I can. I mainly just want to share my development journey, and hopefully this will help improve my speaking skills. So, the first thing I want to share with you is what it's like to release an app, especially when I am new to the app development world and I am essentially a nobody, and what I did to make the launch a success, or at least to my opinion, a success. So first, a little bit about the app. It is called Not Pho. It is a digital cookbook app that introduces you to Vietnamese cuisine. The reason for the name Not Pho is that many times when I meet new people and the conversation turns to food, I find that most people only know about pho when it comes to Vietnamese cuisine, and that there are so many more delicious dishes out there that they are missing out on. So I made this app to showcase Vietnamese food. So I got an app idea, I spent some time developing it and got it done. What did I do next? During the development of my app, I shared snippets of my progress on Twitter. And for this app, I wanted to focus hugely on user interface with beautiful illustrations and animations. And it got some people's interest. And as it got closer and closer to my launch date, I was more and more active on Twitter, hoping to gain some more interest and followers. I knew that based on just my own followers, I would need more help in getting the word out if I wanted to succeed. So I decided to reach out to a dozen of tech news websites like 9 to 5 Mac, Mac Rumor, iMore, etc., hoping that someone would write an article to help promote my app on launch day. I even wrote to the Apple promote team, hoping that they would feature my app. I tried to tick as many boxes as I can that would meet Apple's standards. I did all the reaching out 2 weeks before launch date, and I chose 2 weeks because I wanted to give them enough time to put something together if they do decide to feature my app. I knew that some of these journalists slash developers are probably very busy. They are not going to get back to me, or they are just not interested, but it was worth a try. I wanted to do everything I can so that even if no one got back to me, I can say that I tried my best. Some people did get back to me. There was one that wanted me to pay for the promotion, which I didn't. There was one that was very rude in their reply, which is okay. They were probably having a bad day. And then the majority didn't reply. But I was really lucky that Guy Rambo from 9 to 5 Mac got back to me and said that he really liked the app and will write an article featuring it. His article was a huge help in spreading the word. I felt very lucky and really appreciate that he did reply. Fast forward 2 weeks and it was launch day, which was on August 25th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. I chose a Tuesday because Apple often announces things on a Tuesday. I chose 12 p.m. Pacific time because it was not too early for the West Coast and it was not too late for the East Coast people. Did it really matter in the end? I don't know, but that's what I did. So I tweeted out Not Pho, followed by the 9 to 5 Mac article. And at that time, I told myself if Not Pho could get at most 1,000 downloads, then it would be a great start. But of course, there was really no way for me to find out how many downloads I got that day, but to wait for the report to come out. And I have the report here. There you go. To my surprise, I got nearly 2,000 downloads in just 2 days, and that is a huge number. And I owe all of the success to Guy Rambo and some key people on Twitter for spreading the word, and I couldn't be more grateful to them. After the first launch success, I decided to post it on Reddit because I knew that there would be some success there, and I shared it in the Apple subreddit. They have a segment where you can promote your own product every Saturday, and it brought in about 1,000 more downloads. Overall, Not Pho was a huge success, in my opinion, because I got over 3,000 downloads in roughly just 2 weeks. That was significantly more than what I thought I would get. So you might think, well, with 3,000 downloads, I probably made quite a bit of money, but I didn't because Not Pho is free, though it does have some tip options within the app if anyone is kind enough to donate. With that, I made about $180, which isn't bad. Thank you to everyone who donate. Really appreciate it. At this point, the numbers of download has gone down, averaging around 5 downloads per day, and that's expected considering I'm not actively promoting it at the moment. I do have plans for Not Pho. I will continue to work on it, and hopefully I can get an update out soon. That's my story on what it's like to release an app as a new indie developer. Now let me show you what the app looks like. There you go. So this is what the app looks like when you first open it. And it has a really nice parallax effect, like animation in a way. So if you tilt your phone side by side or up and down, it will, all the illustration will move. And that's called a parallax effect. And I find that really cool. It's on this screen as well. This is the recipe screen. And I did all the illustration myself, and I learned quite a bit learning how to draw with vector. On the main page, when you first open it, there is a list of main dishes in Vietnamese. There's Vietnamese and English subtitles. And if you tap on the play button, it will be my voice reading out what the Vietnamese terms are, so you can learn a little bit of Vietnamese along the way. So we tap on the first item. This is banh mi thịt nướng, which is a grilled pork sandwich, and it's all interactive. So as you scroll, things will animate or move. And first, you always start off with a little description about what the product is, and then followed by a list of ingredients or little mini recipes within that ingredient. So you can see here for third item, grilled pork, it's a recipe on how to make the grilled pork itself. And so like I said, there's a little description followed by the ingredients, step-by-step instructions, and as you scroll, there'll be a little animations depending on what it is, with little notes along the way to help make the process a lot easier. After that, there's usually a little segment called how to. It will teach you pretty much how to enjoy the dish. Often I find it very intimidating to try new cuisine because I don't know how to eat it. And then afterwards, there's a segment that's called used in. For instance, grilled pork is used in grilled pork sandwich. So if you click on it, it goes back to the grilled pork. So everything links each other. So I think that's really cool. Let's go to the recipe. So the recipe section is, these are little mini components or little mini recipes that make up a Vietnamese dish. So as you can see at the bottom, grilled pork is there. So yeah, there's a lot of cool animations, and I spent a lot of time on that, and I'm really proud of it as well. So here's the really cool animations that I did. It's a breaking of an egg. So yeah, that's pretty much the app. Oh, and it also does voiceovers for people who, I guess, who needs a little bit more support. So like you can turn on voiceover, and then the system will read out to you. Voiceover on. Not Pho. So here I have voiceover on. And then as you navigate, it will read out to you what each item is. So that's really cool. And then it also supports like dynamic type. So if you have a hard time seeing text, so you can make the text a lot larger, things like that. You can reduce the contrast so that things will, I guess, fit in better for your vision. That's pretty much the app. So let me get back to me, my face. That's everything I wanted to share today. So thank you so much for watching. If you like to cook and like to try out Vietnamese food, do give the app a try. It is free. You can get the link to the App Store in the description, or you can search for Not Pho without the special character. You can do PHO in the iOS App Store or on the Mac App Store. You can follow me on Twitter at Lin Bunyol. Do subscribe to this channel for more videos on my journey as an iOS developer. Thank you. Bye bye.